ワントゥートゥーワントゥートゥーワントゥートゥー。こんばんは、アニカンです。今日はグランドセフトオートでのんびりとストーリーモードで遊んでいきます。おう、背もたれがない。よいしょ。かモッドフォルダーを使わずにモッドを入れてみた。入ってる。全然。おー、一発で入ったね。いいね。よろしい。いい感じ。おー。惜しいな。ウインカーがないな。出てんのか。違う。テールランプが光ってる。惜しいな、これな。よくできてるんだけどな。ウインカーがないな。いや、ないわけじゃない。なんか光ってる。なんか変になってる。まあいいや。どこ行くかね。そうだ。レスターのところに行くんですね。レスターのところに行くと、なんかある。
ルートを検索しています。
ちょっとカーナビがでかいな。
左です。
カーナビの音声って、カーナビの音量調節できないのかな。
直進です。右です。
おー、いい感じ。ちょっと早いけど。ごめんなさい。ちょっと早いね。
左です。
ウインカーの調整できない。
直進です。直進です。右です。直進です。
すごいな。でもな、運転してる分には金田のバイクの方がいいかもな。どこだっけ。
直進です。100メートル先、高速道路。
ここか。着いた。
目的地に到着しました。
すごい早いな。ちょっとびっくりするほど早いな。後輪の方がでかい。
The hell is this place? Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
やべえ、ちょっと椅子が引っかかっちゃった。椅子がカーペット噛んじまったぜ。ここは何すんだっけ。画面がくっついてないといいな。
Okay, listen. What do you got? The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet. Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here. Which Mexican? Martin Madrazo. He's not supposed to be very nice. Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think? Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like? Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys. There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City.
とりあえず6が楽しみだな。なんか6のプロモでスノーモービルとか出てたな。
You got any contacts in LS or not? I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
なんか PV 見る限りだと、そこまで劇的に綺麗になってるって感じではなかったな。あ、でもな、こ
The
の
jewelers
5
is on Little Portola.
でモッド入れちゃうともう劇的に綺麗になるからな。まあ、
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
ちょっと音を小さくしよう。オーディオ。効果音。これ以上小さくなんねえな。ってことは、オーディオ2よりもゲーム自体の音を下げないといけないのか。スイッチがわからない。どこ行くんだ。あれか、銀行か。違うな。おう。結構ね、モッツホルダー使わなくても一発でもどっか入るんだね。
Okay, let's get this done.
宝石強盗か。めんどくさいやつだ。見た目の割にちまちましててなんかめんどくさいんだよな。
Last I checked, we were casing Vangelico. Get in there.
怒られた。ごめんなさい。どうやって入るんだ。開かないぞ。開かないな。入り口はどこだ。Excuse me? 何ですか。こっちか。あれ入れない。いやー、入り口はどこだ。違うのか、ここじゃないのか。違う、ここじゃない。
I thought you wanted a score. You gotta do this on foot.
そうなんだ。
Suddenly you don't need a score anymore.
いやいや、そんなことないですよ。
We don't want to arouse suspicion.
違いますって。レスターさんの説明がよく分かんなかったんですよ。それだけです。
You reading me?
すみません。
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
換気扇にカメラ。歩き出した。走れねえ。開いたぞ、ドアが勝手に開いたぞ。入れってことが。あれ開けてくんない。これは入れってことか。ちゃんと閉めるんだな。偉いな。 ちゃんと開けてくれるんだな。偉いな。
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. Alarms, vents, cameras, remember? What's this of? Fuck all. There's nothing here. I can't see anything helpful. What am I looking at here? This doesn't help us. Think. All right, I got an idea of their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad? All right, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm.
あれ、
Come on, we need a shot of the alarm console.
警報の操作盤ってどれだ？これかな？ドアの鍵じゃないのか、これは。これかな？
A shot of the alarms come through.
お、これだ。
Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
店員と話すと、店員さんだ。
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
飛行の位置。建物のどうか登るのか。それとも車に
Let's
乗
hurry
る
this
のか。
up, Michael.
と、
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
このブロックを一周と。
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
都合のいいことにこんなところに建設現場が。
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to, know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
通気口か。高所に移動して写真を撮れ。あれ
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system. Okay, capture an image of the system and we're done. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Come on, Michael, let's go.
Oh.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
I might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least. Calm the fuck down!
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here. And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart? Decisions.
どうしたコントローラーが効かねえぞ。
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toe, guns. Gusmo, hacker. Harris, that look good to you? Great. Yes, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
あれコントローラーが効かない。やっぱバッテリーがな、不良品だからダメなのか。バッテリー買い直すかな。
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so... Well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals. Your own... jobs. So... there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Too late for surgery, Papito.
Think about it. This could be your, like, big...
ルートを検索しています。高速道路出口です。直進です。直進です。
バングラの状態でも相当綺麗
ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。 右です。高速道路出口です。50メートル先。右です。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。右です。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。
操作がなんかトラブってるけど。起爆の仕方がわからなかった。
ルートを検索しています。高速道路出口です。直進です。
爆弾の起爆の仕方は、構えて、十字キーを左から。
高速道路出口です。ルートを再検索しています。高速道路入り口です。左です。ルートを再検索しています。高速道路出口です。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。直進です。直進です。左です。高速道路入り口です。左です。直進です。100メートル先、右です。直進です。高速道路入り口です。左です。直進です。高速道路入り口です。左です。直進です。100メートル先、左です。右です。直進です。右です。直進です。直進です。左です。ルートを再検索。直進です。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。左です。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンです。左です。左です。
お、逃げ切れた。でも、どうやって出るんだ、ここから。
ルートを検索しています。左です。左です。左です。左です。左です。左です。直進です。ルートを再検索しています。右です。直進です。 ルートを再検索しています。
こんばんは。
直進です。
いらっしゃいませ。アニカンと申します。よろしくお願いします。
ルートを再検索しています。直進です。
ナビの声がでかい。グランドセフトオートでストーリーモードをクリア。
ルートを再検索しています。直進です。右です。右です。直進です。左です。
左です。
100メートル先、右です。直進です。ルートを再検索しています。U ターンで、左です。
左です。あれ、屋根が開かない。これじゃない。これだ。あ、違う。これも違う。これは屋根が閉まらない。これだ。あれ、これじゃないぞ。あれ、これも違う。よいしょ。これかな。これも違うな。あれ、壊れてる。
直進です。右です。目的地に到着しました。
Stop with the emotions. You don't love me. You love what I represent. You love being the...
Dude, do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites born without genitals?
Tricks up her sleeves, huh?
Same. Just a nightclub singer with a broken heart. I still love you, Tony.
Hold to yourself. You're in over your head and you're up there.
Damn.
Jimmy!
ゲームの音がうるさくてテレビが見れなかったのか。
Nothing?
これ
Really?
がマイケルが
Because
切
I
れて
keep
ない。
hearing hermaphrodite. This, a cock, that.
Go away.
What?
You go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
Disrespectful little asshole.
I can't believe you did that. That's my TV.
You don't talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No. I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry. I just wish we could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I don't know. Go for walks, play ball,
You know I have bad glands.
bike
運
ride
転が
then.
悪いのか。
Bike ride.
最
You
近
want to go on a fucking bike ride? Fine, fine. Let's go on a fucking bike ride.
Fuck me.
We'll take a bike ride along Vespucci
なんだ
Beach,
どっか行くんだっけ
and
自
I'll
転車
show
か
you just what you want to
自
see.
転車か。自転車に乗りに行くのか。自転車。
This day was going so well until you showed up. You know that? Ugh!
Yeah, well, you're lucky to even be allowed out of the house after that boat stunt.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over. How am I meant to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced?
Don't push me.
Seriously, some guys borrow your boat.
No, I will not shut up. This script is like, hello.
Burrow, you were hiding in the head crying kidnap.
They just took receipt of your property with payment pending.
If it was anything other than what you told me, then that's on you.
All right, they fucking stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me. But I didn't expect or want them to get killed.
You think I'm gonna let some guys ride off with my son?
Look, I knew you were a bad guy, but...
Oh, a bad guy.
A crook, a killer, a thief, a liar.
I guess I've been all those things one time or another, right? It's just...
What?
I always thought I was the good guy.
God help the morally bankrupt planet your generation have left us if you're the good guy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
あれ
I always knew you were the kind of person who didn't let other
こ
people
っ
get
ち
in the
に
way.
もさっき乗ってたのがあ
I
る
hadn't, like, seen that happen before.
そして壊れてる
Yeah, well, that's me, Jim. And I've been trying my best to get things under control for the last 10 years. But that was an extreme fucking situation, and I had to act.
お
A
直
normal
った
person wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, I
でも
had
壊れて
to
る
protect you.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that when you see their faces every time you close your eyes.
なんかすごい嫌な壊れ方してるおおしていくか
Careful, come on! Careful! Hey, hey, careful!
あれナビが出ないあ、そうかイベントの時はナビ出ないのか
Oh, you fuckhead!
右側通行
Look out!
Oh, the hell?
You're driving like a psychopath, Michael! Do you realize that? Or are you so high on your own outmoded sense of masculinity that you think this is normal?
Shut your pie hole. I think we'll both be happier if we can spend as little time in this vehicle as possible.
God! You think I've got learning difficulties? Look out! You think I've got learning difficulties, huh? Take a good long look in the mirror, pal. I'm not the one who doesn't respect my fellow human beings.
No, not unless they're a spick, or a Jew boy, or an ass-munching homo.
Oh, there was me thinking there's a difference between witty banter arising from a sense of competition
Witty.
あれこれ
and mowing someone down in the street.
Hey, I never said you had learning difficulties, Jim.
Well, I do, and you never cared.
I just said that Dr. Freelander thought that maybe you had problems relating to people.
Relate to my asshole, old man.
登場人物がうるさいあ、そうだここだここか
Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy out of, like, force of habit.
How are you? I tried to get a job at Rockford Plaza. They're not hiring. Not even a shop. Hey, you still home? That's nice.
Oh, no,
I'm fine. Yes, I really am. Do I sound like I have time to come over?
自転車、自転車。ああ、これもそこそこめんどくさいやつだ。
Take your pick. I'll pick up some fish on the way.
ちゃんとママチャリが実装されているな。
If I make it to
な
the
ぜか
end
乗
of
れ
the
ない
pier
な。
first, you're gonna buy me a
なんだ、
big
今なん
ass
で乗れ
new
なかっ
flat
た？
screen.
これですよ。私乗りたいのこっち。ああ、やべえ、なんかしくってる。ああ、そうか。そういうことか。うん。ちょいとめんどくさいイベントが続くのでちょっと落ちますか。よいしょ。